Hey everyone, welcome to the channel and to another collective reading. I hope you're all doing well. So today this one's going to be a bit different. I am using a brand new deck. It is the Goetia. Okay, so this is a very heavy duty deck. I haven't used it before, so you'll have to bear with me if I need to take a closer look at the depictions. But yeah, this one's going to be reserved for when I'm feeling really intense karmic energy and I want to get into the nitty gritty. So these readings are not going to be for everybody, okay? You know, we already touched on some dark themes here when it comes up, because obviously, you know, these come up as warnings. This is meant to obviously help protect those who could be otherwise victimized by individuals. So yeah, but you know, when these heavy energies come up to surface, yeah, I want to take a closer look at that, because that could make all the difference to somebody out there, you know, and that's what I'm here for, to help. So yeah, let's have a look and see what you need to know at this time. I did have a bunch of cards come flying out, but I'm not going to take those. I will shuffle again. Yeah, as I said, these cards are dark. This reading may get heavy. So if this is not something you're comfortable with, I recommend checking out other readings I've got on the channel instead, okay? Alright, so without further ado, let's get into it. So tell me about the energy that's surfacing, this particularly heavy karmic energy that's coming to the surface. Please let me know what I need to share with my collective here to keep them safe, to keep them prepared and aware and protected. Messages for their protection, please. What is this karmic energy that's surfacing? Who is this individual and what do they want? Yeah, so we have Page of Swords, okay? Air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, Page of Swords, okay? Air energy. We have the Ten of Wands, okay? The Ten of Swords. Wow. Justice, okay, Libra energy. The Five of Pentacles. Strength card. And the Seven of Swords, okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups here, okay. So we have someone who's been keeping very close tabs on an individual, a group of individuals, or a situation, okay? Now, this energy is under a lot of burden, stress. I feel like the weight of their decisions, their words, their actions is now weighing very, very heavy on this person, okay? They feel burdened now. This could be someone who is hoping to place a burden, create painful ending situations in someone's life, but instead this is happening to theirs, hence justice being on the end of this Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands energy. This is karmic justice. So whatever they were putting out, whatever they were dishing out, they're receiving in return, okay? I feel like with this Page of Swords energy here, we can see this devil is writing out some kind of letter or a contract here, okay? So this person could have been trying to come up with ways to deceive people about a situation, about an individual, okay? They were coming up with ways in which to construe the truth. So this is someone who went out of their way to cause some kind of chaos here in somebody's life, and now that energy is being returned to them tenfold, okay? Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, yeah. So everything backfired tenfold on this person. They're now having to experience all of that negativity that they were trying to send in another's direction, okay? This person, I feel as well, is not only are they experiencing these hardships, all of this spell work possibly that they did, or just all of these lies and manipulation tactics backfiring on them, this person's also taking a hit financially, okay? This person is in absolute ruin. So this is someone who is having to learn the hard way. That's why they're showing in the Page of Swords energy as well, because this person just refused to give up, refused to learn their lessons, refused to take the L, okay? And they just kept doing something and doing something and doing something. until, you know, they essentially, the divine gave him a long rope, okay? And they were just feeding it and feeding it and feeding it and letting this person take it, thinking that they were going somewhere or getting somewhere with it, only for the rope to run out, okay? Once that came to an end, boom, karma came in. And that's exactly what I'm seeing here. This person was dished out a very big dose of karma all at once. That's why I feel like this person is really struggling to handle it, okay? So you may have been experiencing all sorts of negative attacks from this person, possibly in different forms, for some time. And where that was spaced out over a period of time, this person is now experiencing it in a very short, condensed amount of time. So this person is just getting absolutely annihilated with their own actions, with their own energy. That's why this person's now having to embody this strength card. You showed a lot of resilience and strength in the situation when this person was coming after you, okay? Now they're having to show that same resilience and strength in order to overcome the things that they did, okay? Because it's all coming back, as I say. Is this person strong enough to withstand what they were trying to set up for someone else? I don't know. I don't think they are. Because with that Seven of Swords following it, I feel like this person's trying to chicken out. They're trying to chicken out of their own karma. They're trying to find a way to escape it, okay? It's almost like this person's trying to find a way to blind the divine, to shield their sight, trying to find a way to avoid the divine or avoid their judgment. I mean, it's futile. It's absolutely futile. But this person's trying to find a way to escape their judgment, okay? Because karma is being issued out big time. Tell me more. Yeah, so we have the Three of Swords. I'm telling you, this person is down, 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 down. Four of Swords, yeah. The idea, though, of, you know, essentially squashing this person this way is to force them into a cycle of healing. Because this is someone who refused to heal, refused to change, refused to ascend. This is someone who was hell-bent on staying on the infernal path, yeah? And so I feel like this person had to have their life completely annihilated in order for them to go into this energy of rest, recuperation, of laying various tactics, behaviors, situations, and connections to rest, so they can actually do this deep inner work, because they've got a long road ahead of them, a very long road ahead of them, and the divine is not letting up that easily, okay? Yeah, Ace of Wands. So this person is being forced into a rebirth as well. So I'm getting like this is a karmic that is learning their lesson, okay? So I feel like this person is finally going to go through some kind of change as a result. Yeah, Four of Cups. This person's ego had to be annihilated, I feel like. All they're hearing is no across the board. They're just getting a door in their face everywhere they turn. Because this could be someone who's used to getting approval from others, used to hearing yes all the time, getting their own way. This could have been someone very, very spoiled. And so now all they're receiving from people is a hardcore no. Doors shutting. Abundance is quashed. There is no abundance. This person is in poverty. You know, opportunities are no longer there. I just feel like this person's life has completely dried up. It's like the wastelands at this point, okay? This person's wandering the desert, possibly for 40 days and nights, who knows, okay? But they're wandering that desolate place right now. So this is someone who finds themselves in purgatory. And bearing in mind, when we speak on heaven, hell, and purgatory, these are all states of mind, states of being that you experience here and now. You don't have to transition to experience that. No, these are human experiences that you have whilst you're alive. So this person is in purgatory as we speak, okay? Having to face the past actions, having to face their choices, their words, the way they operate, the way they portray themselves in the world, the way they treat others. It's like they're being faced with their own memories, is what I'm getting. It's like the divine is forcing them to relive certain memories. Yeah, the devil. This is depicted as Lucifer here, okay? So yeah, this person essentially is getting a huge wake-up call. that they are in this devil energy, that they've been in cahoots, even made a pact with the devil here in order to try and ruin someone else, okay? And this person is understanding possibly now the cost that comes with making such a pact with a demon, with the devil, for trying to go after other people. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune here. So things are changing, okay? This person's perspective is changing. I feel like their fortune has changed significantly and very quickly as well. So this person could have once felt like they were on the up and up, and that, you know, they had everyone in the palm of their hand, that things were going their way. But that's coming to a swift end. I can tell you that now. Yeah, because we have the Queen of Pentacles here. This is someone who could have been very materialistic, Capricorn energy. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress, okay, Taurus, Libra energy. So essentially, this person is going through this process in order to help them ascend, to help them find their divinity, to regain their wings, because this person was operating like a fallen angel. I do get a feminine energy from this, so this could have been a karmic feminine that's being forced through healing at this time. I have been getting this energy come up recently, so it's possible that that's what's taking place here, okay? That this person is going through this dark night of the soul in order to help them heal. Yeah. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. So yeah, they're definitely gaining clarity and perspective. It's helping them to see things as they really are. I think this person's not liking what the divine is showing them. Again, I'm getting this energy with the Hanged Man, that this person is being forced to relive everything that they did, being forced to look at all of these past events. Their memories are like haunting them, okay? And they really do not like what they see in the mirror with the Nine of Swords, okay? This is like nightmares. This person may even be experiencing like a haunting or night terrors and things of that nature, right? Usually the kind of stuff you see and experience when you go through your first significant awakening, okay? When you first start to see shadow figures and dark entities and energies manifest themselves and that sort of thing. Yeah, this is what this person's now going through, and they're not handling it very well. Some of them may even be drinking to try and cope with this, but I don't feel like that's going to help at all. If anything, it's just going to exacerbate things. Yeah. Six of Swords. Yeah, this person just wants to get away from their own mind. I feel it's like, get out of my head is what I'm hearing. So this person is like trying to escape their own thoughts, trying to escape the visions they're having of where their current trajectory was leading them. So this person could have even witnessed their own demise if they continued down this path, or they could have witnessed that, you know, the losses they would receive if they continue down this path would be even greater in some shape or form. So yeah, I feel like what this person saw scared the shit out of them, okay? This is what I'm getting. Yeah, Three of Cups. They're now wanting to reconcile, smooth things over with you, maybe atone for their past deeds, okay? Especially if they try to stab you in the back multiple times. This person may want to try and smooth things over with you, become friendly once more, okay, with the Three of Cups. Yeah, they definitely want to heal things with you, Temperance energy, Sagittarius, because they know what will happen if they don't try and make things right, okay? If they don't focus on healing, if they don't atone, if they don't ask for forgiveness, okay? This person's being shown that, and like I said, they're not liking what they're seeing. So what did this person actually do, okay? I do feel like for some of you there was spell work involved, but what did this person actually do? Yeah, King of Cups. So that is Scorpio energy. We have the King of Wands, Leo. So this could be in relation to two male energies here. Doesn't have to be. What have we got here? Justice. Yeah, Libra energy. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so that is Virgo. Temperance again, Sag. The Ace of Swords, amazing. The High Priestess, Pisces energy, Cancer energy. and the Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands. Yeah. So essentially, I see two masculine energies here, okay? I feel like there may have been two masculines that had an interest in a feminine here, okay? There was one masculine here that was holding back strong emotions, okay? They had a lot of love for this feminine, but they didn't express this. This is someone who may have a hard time with vulnerability. They feel like vulnerability makes them weak. They always have to be stoic, strong, very in that masculine energy, dominant, okay? Have full control. So this could be someone who struggles with, you know, vulnerability and just being intimate with others on an emotional level. Or this could be someone who's been through a lot emotionally, and so that's why they struggle. Okay, they may have some inner healing, some trauma they need to resolve. This King of Wands energy, this is someone who's very superficial generally. This is someone who operates out of the ego. They go towards things that make them look good on the surface. This could be someone very greedy, very egotistical, self-serving. This could be someone who appears a lot older than they are in age by the way they communicate, but actually when you get to know them, you'll see they're very immature. Or this could be someone who acts really immature for how old they are, okay? So that's kind of energy I'm getting here. So two masculines that clearly had some things that they needed to work through, that were both drawn to a specific feminine here. I feel like this King of Wands had more of a sexual interest in this feminine. Okay, they have a lot of desire, passion, lust for that person. But I feel like there was more to it than that, okay? They may have wanted to keep it surface level, but they felt a much more intense, stronger spiritual connection with this person that they felt they weren't ready for, they were intimidated by, okay? So this person has a hard time with opening up to deeper levels of intimacy, with, you know, connecting with anyone on a soul level. This person generally keeps it very surface, okay? But what I'm getting is that balance is being restored here, okay, across the board. I do feel like truths are being known, everyone's being seen for who they are. Any lies are being exposed. It's like, you know, everything's being brought into the light is what I'm getting, okay? The divine is the one doing this to balance out the scales, okay? And I feel like that is creating waves for sure, okay? In the environment, in the community, in these connections, okay? Definitely creating waves here, because I feel like the divine has essentially had enough. They felt like this situation has been dragging on for too long with the Knight of Pentacles, okay? There's been too many delays, too many obstacles, too many excuses, not enough action, okay? So the divine is essentially weighing in here. With that Temperance energy, I feel like this King of Cups is in this healing period. They want to heal the connection with a feminine energy here, okay? I just feel like this person had to go through a deep healing process themselves, because there's definitely some kind of trauma here, or some pain or something that prevents this person from feeling like they can express their feelings, from being comfortable to do that. I feel like this person has taken a lot of hits in the past. And so, you know, this person may be very wary with that, you know, with expressing emotion. But more than that, if they're not careful, in some cases, they can end up being full on manipulative, because they'd rather protect themselves at all costs, you know, even if it means breadcrumbing people. With that Ace of Swords under the King of Wands, I feel like this King of Wands has definitely received a download here, some clarity on the situation. They see things very, very clearly. This person, I feel like, is more determined now than ever to pursue this feminine energy, because they have the truth, because they know the facts now, because they see this person's energy clearly. I feel like, you know, they're able to discern better as well between truth and lies. And so this person is wanting to passionately pursue this person here, okay, this feminine energy that hasn't quite come up yet, but I feel like we can see it here with the High Priestess, okay? So this could be someone who's very spiritually gifted, someone who's tapped in. But I feel like with this High Priestess energy, it kind of goes both ways, because we have the Justice card above it, okay? And we see on the scales here, we have a light and a dark side to the scales. So I feel like this is shedding light on two feminines here, okay? Two High Priestess energies. One that's in the light and one that's in the shadow, okay? So these could have been two masculines that were somehow tied in with these two feminine energies, okay? Both may have had an interest in both parties, or both were interested in one, and then, you know, this other feminine was trying to capture the attention of one of these masculines. I don't know, okay? It's going to vary from person to person, so you apply your situation, okay? But regardless, things are being seen clearly, okay? There is clarity here when it comes to who is the true High Priestess of the light and that who operates in the dark, okay? That is very clear. And so I feel like the one that operates in the light, they're the ones that have the love and the attention of these two masculines here. Whereas whoever was operating from the more infernal energy, they were resorting to all kinds of underhanded tactics. And that's why they're now having to bear the weight of their spell work, their actions, their manipulation. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Because it all backfired tenfold. It didn't work, okay? So if they were trying to confuse energies, if they were trying to portray themselves in the light when they operate from the dark, this person has been exposed, okay? Everyone can see clearly how this person operates based on their actions, based on the truths that have come out about this person and the things they did, okay? This person has a bunch of spilt cups beneath them. So it's like all of the people they tried to manipulate emotionally, possibly using spell work, don't have any feelings for this person anymore. They see them for who they really are. And I feel like they are pulling their love back, okay? This could be friends, family members, definitely these two masculines here, okay? So this could have been a feminine that was competing against another feminine for the attention of a divine masculine, a masculine, or possibly even two masculines here, okay? So they felt like, you know, perhaps this person felt insecure. They felt threatened by the fact that this other feminine was getting so much attention, and so they wanted to try and weasel their way into these masculines' lives, right? To prove a point. But I feel like it's just backfired tremendously, okay? Because without Knight of Swords, they're definitely getting cut out, okay? They're getting the chop here for sure. Yeah, what is this? Knight of Pentacles. No, King of Pentacles, sorry. Wow. Okay, so we have someone here who's coming in a very strong masculine energy. King of Pentacles. This is like husband, father material, okay? Someone who is very focused on their stability. And so I feel like someone here is coming in with some very swift communication. This could even be this person's father putting this person in their place, okay? That's possible. This can also represent a boss firing a person here, okay? Or a husband or someone they were in a long-term relationship with, cutting them off completely, okay? Yeah, we have 5 of Wands here. So there's definitely going to be some kind of conflict, an argument, a disagreement, possibly even a fight. And it's in relation to a Queen of Cups, Cancerian energy, okay? So we do have the King and Queen of Cups here. So it's possible that this is the other feminine that we were discussing, okay? That there is a huge fight breaking out between a whole bunch of people over this Queen of Cups energy. Because someone here feels like this is their match, and you know, I feel like this person wants to win over the affections of this Queen of Cups at all costs. But then we also have a King of Wands here who feels like this is their person. And, you know, they're also going to be willing to put up a good fight for this. So there is just a lot going on behind the scenes. And it's funny because this person's energy has only just come up now, okay? Yeah, we can see a little bit with this High Priestess energy, but they've only just come up now. So I feel like this person isn't actually directly involved in any of this. They're not in this environment, okay? Yeah, so we have the Queen of Wands. There we go. So we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. We have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. This is mad. So like I said, we have two masculines here that feel like this one feminine is their counterpart, okay? So this is nuts. But I feel like this Queen of Cups and Queen of Wands is the same person. It's just that obviously we have two different energies here, so they're perceiving them in two different ways. This King of Cups energy feels like this person, this feminine, is their perfect counterpart, that they match them on every level, especially when it comes to what they can provide emotionally, okay? The fact that they are so caring, nurturing, giving, compassionate, that they love unconditionally, that they give so much to their connections. Yeah, this is what draws this person to them, okay? That loving aspect, that loving nature that they have. Whereas the King of Wands, this is someone who's very drawn to this feminine's fiery, passionate nature. They may be very creative, inspirational. Again, with that High Priestess energy, this could be someone who's very spiritually tapped in, gifted, powerful, okay? Holds high spiritual ranking. This could be someone who's very confident, very self-aware, is a leader, a boss, isn't afraid to stand up for themselves, a warrior, okay? So these are the kind of energies that draw this King of Wands in. They're very attracted to that, okay? And so they're very drawn to this person for that reason. So as I said, two masculines that are drawn to this one feminine for different reasons. But I feel like, you know, if we were to look at this, right, with these two feminines here, I feel like this Queen of Cups energy obviously is, you know, if we were to like split it this way, I feel like this Queen of Cups is this light High Priestess. They are more of a vibrational match to this King of Cups at this time. Whereas with this King of Wands, I feel like this is someone who's still got a lot of work to do. They're still very much in their ego. They're only getting the downloads and insights now. Okay, so this person hasn't started their journey yet. They're still an energetic match for this dark feminine energy. Okay, yeah, look at that. We have the Devil at the bottom of the deck. So they're still in some kind of toxic connection, possibly even a relationship with this Queen of Wands. So that would be more like a Queen of Wands in reverse, if I'm being honest, the energy I'm getting off this. But yeah, so they're still vibrating at a low frequency, and that's why they're still seen as an energetic match. So this is really funny. What I'm getting is everyone's getting what they deserve out of the situation. So because this King of Wands is still low vibrational, even though they already have the truth now, they still haven't done the work yet. So they're still a vibrational match for this karmic. So I feel like if they are in this relationship or some kind of connection with this karmic, they are exactly where they need to be. And I feel like that's where the divine will keep them until they learn their lessons. With this King of Cups, however, they are choosing to heal. Okay, we saw the Temperance energy here, right at the bottom. Temperance. So this person is doing the work, and that's why they are a vibrational match for this Queen of Cups, because these are two people who are working on themselves, healing themselves, assisting others possibly in their healing, very compassionate, empathetic, understanding, people who are very much aware of their emotions, that explore that, okay, how they're feeling, what they feel intuitively, okay. So yeah, very interesting. So it's like everyone's getting the partner they deserve, okay, is kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Someone's definitely going to be left behind by this High Priestess in the light. I feel like they're possibly leaving behind this King of Wands energy to be with their karmic, okay, even though that's not apparently what this person wants, but that's where they're currently at. So I feel like they're leaving them there. Whereas with this King of Cups, there is potential for healing. Okay. Yeah, so we have the Page of Wands. So it's definitely someone wanting to extend themselves. Yeah, possibly after a period of very little to no communication or interaction. But someone wants to just extend themselves just to see how you are, how you're going to respond to them, if you're going to have like a warm demeanor towards them or not. But they're going to make it very clear that, yeah, that they're cutting out anyone that's going to come between you and them, because they want to be your emperor, essentially, right? But they're showing us the King of Pentacles. They're saying, I want to be the person you marry. I want to be the person you settle down with. I want to be the person that fathers your children. You know, that sort of thing. Yeah. The Fool. Yeah, they want to have this new beginning with you. And so with that Eight of Wands, you can expect communication from this person, okay? This King of Wands energy, sorry, not King of Wands, could be from the King of Wands as well, okay? Because both people wanted to extend themselves in some shape or form. But I feel like, yeah, you're going to get some very clear, direct communication, but passionate communication from this King of Cups, okay? Because they know what it is that they want. And And they feel it, you know, that you are the one for them. Wow. Okay, so any parting advice for the collective before we close the reading? Yeah, Two of Cups. So there is definitely a soulmate connection that is brewing here. Seven of Pentacles. Someone wants to invest in this for sure. Someone's definitely wanting to invest in a connection with this High Priestess energy of the light. This King of Cups, definitely. So I feel like you do have some kind of soul contract with this person still. So even if you're not on the best terms, I feel like when they do come forward, you're going to be encouraged to hear this person out, okay? Yeah, Seven of Cups, okay. So we have Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. So 777 could be significant at this time as well. But it's going to be really up to you to use your discernment here, okay? To see where perhaps there's some illusions still being painted in the situation. If this is something you should really invest in. Because I feel like you're getting a lot of options. Possibly up to 7 people that are going to express an interest in you, okay? So it's up to you to use your discernment as to who's truly the best fit for you, okay? Who really is a match for you in energy and frequency and, you know, goals and principles and all the rest of it, okay? The World card, yeah. Because this is about to initiate a whole new cycle here. So who you choose to partner with is going to be significant. Yeah, Three of Cups. Because there's definitely going to be some kind of celebration here. There's definitely a meeting of minds, meeting of hearts, meeting of souls that is taking place. Yeah, Justice. Because this is how the situation gets balanced out, okay? So in the past, you were possibly partnered or, you know, involved with someone who was not a good fit for you. They had a lot of lessons, a lot of growing up to do, a lot of lessons to learn. And so this person's going through it with a karmic energy. Now, I feel like this King of Cups has already been through that process and they're ready to start a much healthier cycle with someone who's pretty much at the same point they're at, okay? That wants to start over, that wants to build something abundant here. So it's going to be up to you to use your discernment, Ace of Swords, okay? Because you're going to get the clarity, you're going to get the signs, the downloads. It's up to you to use your discernment and intuition when it comes to, you know, these offers, these love offers that are going to come in, okay? So not so intense, a little bit here and there, but not as intense as I thought it may be. Because I do feel like there is change in the air, which is good. But there is still this undercurrent, this energy that's still kind of sneaking its way, pervading its way through the collective. It's like a one last ditch effort to attack the collective, and that's what I want to get to the root of. So that's what I'm going to focus the next reading on, okay? So if you enjoyed this reading, I highly recommend checking out the next one. If you did, make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and click the notifications bell, click all, so you don't miss any of the upcoming reads. But for now, I'm wishing you the best of luck. Enjoy your Halloween, and I'll speak to you later.